Hey, what's up, ConnMovieMakers viewers? This is Nate and Nick, and today we're bringing you kind of a beta review of the ESO. We played 2 or 3 sessions each, and yeah, so we're just going to give you our overview, so whether or not you should purchase it or not purchase it because it's being released soon. Alright, so Nick, you want to start us off?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Maybe the pros of it, what you thought was good since, the last betas, because we have played a couple iterations of the beta. Some of them didn't have PvP and stuff like that, so I don't know.
Alright,
What would you
so well, I guess I can start with my pros. My pros were, I did have a fun time working as like a team with you and Jeff when we played some co-op. I don't know, co-op as that's term is used loosely.
Yeah, we had a super elite raiding party.
Super elite raiding party. I had a lot of fun playing co-op quests and working as like a team, even though the quests weren't necessarily like in sync or co-op.
Yeah, or very immersive.
Or very immersive. I mean, the combat system was fun. I had a lot of fun doing the blacksmithing when I got into that because I was actually able to choose what I wanted to make and everything. So that was fun. What were your pros, Nick?
My pros, I played another Elder Scrolls game. At least that's what it was, titled and meant to be, really. They really advertised it as the next evolution in the Elder Scrolls, which is a plus. I mean, it's also a minus, just because, it wasn't a very good Elder Scrolls game. Let it be known. I mean, I don't know. I did like the whole PvP stuff. It's nice. It's different than what we've been playing. I mean, we're not really MMO pros whatsoever, but I mean, we could get into it pretty easily. So I guess that was pretty nice. And doing the whole group questing was nice. Although the quests weren't really that Elder Scrolly for me. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll move into the cons, even though we kind of gave you just some cons in there.
Yeah, I'm just going to be listing cons this whole video. It's just one con video.
All right, so my cons were that obviously there was no actual co-op quest line. You couldn't actually link your quest with another player, which I thought was interesting, but I mean, not really. I guess it just sucked. I felt PvP was fun, but yet it got boring. Kind of sitting outside waiting for the castle to be blown up while your entire team is just sitting there waiting and killing one guy who comes out the door. So I found that was kind of boring.
It's also kind of, a clusterfuck to an extent.
Yeah.
Because you really can't tell what's going on sometimes because there's just so many people throwing spells left and right, and you can't stand still, otherwise you'll get killed by some dude who's invisible or get a rock thrown at your face or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. One other con I found was that there was a lot of bugs. I know it was a beta, and I was going to bash you for saying this, but even though it was a beta, they've been working on that for months, and there shouldn't be bugs that there shouldn't be bugs that should be in the same. I found bugs that were in one beta that were still in the next beta 2 weeks later.
Yeah, and I mean, it wasn't like it was the same beta. They were actual different stages. I know the latest one wasn't actually the end product one. It was just more testing the servers more than anything. But even that, you should still have the quest working because, let's be honest, people didn't get on the game just to be like, oh man, I can't wait to test the servers. They're like, no, I can't wait to play the game. I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And I guess the last major con is, of course, the price point.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Okay, so right now they're charging $60 for the base game, and then they're charging $15 per month as a subscription fee.
$70 for the Imperial Edition, I think it is, or $75, something like that.
Which is still ridiculous.
Yeah, you get that first month free, I believe, but even that.
So you're paying $60 for the first month and $15 for every month after that.
Pretty much.
That's a terrific price point. Good.
What a deal!
What a deal.
I mean,
okay, so basically that's a major con.
Yeah, counting that they don't really have the actual game completely finished yet, as they've said, because there's apparently supposed to be adventure zones and stuff, which I guess is more PvE, group raiding stuff, and they actually delayed that even more because they didn't think it was good enough, I guess. So that's kind of bad too, that you're already spending all that money and they haven't even finished really the big parts of the game. But go figure.
Yeah, so basically, I think our overall opinion would be I had fun playing it, but it's definitely not worth the $75 or $60 the first month and $15 after.
No, it's not.
I mean, I don't think we're going to invest in it.
No, even if you buy the multi-month ones, like the deals and stuff, which are cheaper. The thing is, if you get into the game, when you have like the multi-month thing, you basically spent a lot of money and you might not play the game all that time. Just kind of, a waste, especially if you don't like the game. So.
Right. That's the major thing is like you buy 1 month and you could try it out, but you already wasted $60.
Yeah, they get you anyway.
on a game you could never play. So, yeah. I mean, I almost think it'd be better if it was like a $30 game and like a $5 per month subscription fee or something. Might even consider it being a $60 game and like a $5. I might consider it more, but
I don't even think like World of Warcraft was like that much. I think World of Warcraft was like $5, and I don't know the monthly, even if there was one.
I think there is a monthly on World of Warcraft. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It definitely was close to 15 at one point. I'm not sure if it still is, but
I just remember
it definitely
I
was
picked
at
up
one
the
point.
game, though, like to try it, and it was like mad cheap for me
Yeah.
compared to that. So.
All right, this is going to end that video there, and I hope you guys had a fun time watching the video. Leave your comments below on what you thought of your Elder Scrolls beta experience, and if you're buying the game, let us know why you're buying the game and why you think it was worth the amount of money that you're paying for it. As I said before, we're not haters of the game, we're just haters of the price point. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
See you guys on more free-to-plays like War Thunder. They don't have subscription fees.